Good morning, ladies and gents, fellow nerds and fellow geeks. How you all doing? So I'm back with another Conquerors Blade video, and this time around I'm going to be talking about some factions which should be coming into the game fairly soon. So these are factions which are currently available on the Chinese version of the game. However, they should hopefully be coming in pretty soon to our version of the game as well. So, before I get into the video, are you part of the 95.8% of the not subscribed watching? If you are, please do consider subscribing if you are enjoying this game, because there's going to be loads of videos coming up on the channel of this game. Make sure you hit the notifications bell as well, so this will notify you as soon as I release a video. I want to bring this number down. Please do become part of the subscribed crew, because 95% of people aren't subscribed, and that is a lot of people. Let's get into the video. This news is coming from the Chinese version of the game. The translation of this news is not the best, so I'm going to try and muddle my way through it as best as I can and explain what I understand the news is trying to tell us. I will put a link in the description box below for you to this news article on the Steam website as well, just so you can have a read through it as well for your own curiosity. So, Conquerors Blade at the minute, you can either join a house or that is it at the minute. However, with this factions update, which hopefully should be coming pretty soon, because there has been rumblings for our version that this is going to happen, you have two different factions. You have the Freedom Union versus the Empire Guardian. So reading through, the Freedom Union is an alliance of all the houses. So if you're already in a house, then you will become part of the Freedom Union straight away by default. So nothing else will change other than you'll be part of this Freedom Union, and that is what your house will belong to. However, with the Empire Guardian, these are think of the AI houses. So these are not houses that actually belong to anyone, but these are houses which will be fighting in each of the 4 regions, which you can choose whichever region you're in to actually join, and you will be given a rank and you'll be given rewards for the amount of participation that you actually take place in the Empire Guardian faction. So Empire Guardians, according to the news, will be given targets to attack a day before the territory war begins. Due to the amount of participation that you actually participate in terms of the territory war, will be dependent on the rewards you get as well. So all the Empire Guardian factions are allied with each other. However, by default, they are at war with the Freedom Union houses. So if you're part of the Freedom Union, so you belong into a house which has been created by players, you will automatically go against the Empire Guardian and vice versa. If you're not part of a house which has been established by players, you can choose to join the Empire Guardian. However, you cannot quit the Empire Guardian within 7 days. So you've got to be part of the Empire Guardian for 7 days before you can actually join a player established house, and therefore the Freedom Union. So in the Empire Guardian houses, you will have a battalion, which is how it's actually known. Rather than a Freedom Union house, it's actually called the Empire Guardian Battalion. You can have 100 members at most, so just like the Freedom Union houses, and each person will be given a separate rank as well. So these ranks range from 1 battalion commander to 2 deputy battalion commanders, 4 military commanders, 2 elite battalion members, 10 battalion veterans, and then just regular members. How that is actually determined, I'm not entirely sure, because it doesn't actually explain it anywhere. So I don't know if it's just like a random thing that changes every territory war, or if it's a certain amount of like FIFA quests or whatever you've got to do during the week to actually rank yourself up in the battalion. I'm not 100% sure there. If you do know, please do leave a message down below in the comments, because I'd be quite interested to actually figure that out as well. However, is going to be really good way of actually spending time with people that you don't usually spend time with, and actually working together with people that you don't actually usually work with. It's going to make it a little bit difficult in terms of organization, communication, and actually establishing yourself as a Empire Guardian battalion. But as you're not actually looking at gaining fiefs and gaining footholds in places, you're actually just concerned about taking fiefs back for the Empire Guardian. That's it. Like, you're not going to be worried about certain fiefs or anything like that, which you usually are with the Freedom Union houses, because you want to obviously expand your empire whilst also defending and everything like that. However, with Empire Guardian, the AI will choose the targets for you. You go off, attack them, take them, get rewarded for it, and that's it. And you just carry on doing that for each territory war. So with all the different ranks come all the different rewards as well. So with the higher ranks, you can actually force people out of battles like you can now in the Freedom Union houses. So that's it really for this video. That's all I could really decipher from this news article. Like I said, there is a link in the description box below for you, so if you want to check it out yourself, please do so, and then tell me what your thoughts are below as well. It's going to be good, because if you don't want to play as part of an actual player established house, then you're not going to have to. But if you still want to take part in territory wars, then you can join one of these battalions in one of the regions and then do all the territory war quests and missions that way, which I think is going to be quite a nice way for people that just want to play solo how to actually play. And it's going to be nice because you can actually change the regions up and you can just move around and fight in different regions each time, whereas with Freedom Union houses at the minute, once you're established in one region, that's probably where you're going to be staying, unless your house decides that you're going to just totally move and forget the fiefs that you've already conquered. But then it's kind of making it a bit pointless about all the fiefs that you have conquered. So you, genuinely, as a Freedom Union house, you're going to stay in one area, whereas with the Empire Guardian, you can move around regions and you can fight in different regions every territory war. So it's keeping the game fresh and making sure that you're actually establishing, not establishing yourself, but you're actually learning and fighting in different places all the time. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do leave me a like below. Let me know your thoughts on this news article as well, and I hope to see you in the next one.